You are listening to Under the Gun, Book 9 of the Nadia Wolf Series, written by Nicolette Pierce. Copyright 2023. Audio copyright 2025 by Pierced Heart Publishing. Digitally narrated with full cast of voices. Chapter 13. Knowing Grayson had intended to go to Paula's house, I called him.
Everything okay?
Grayson asked when he answered. I have a bad feeling, I said. Everyone who has been in contact with Jack is dead. I haven't been able to reach Jack's neighbor. What if she's dead?
I'm almost to her house.
I don't think you should go. I'll call the police to do a wellness check on her.
Don't worry. I'll drive by the place and see if I notice anything. If something looks suspicious, I'll call the police.
I'll send David or Remy over. I don't want you to do this alone.
No need. I doubt there will be a problem with Paula, but I will be safe.
How far away are you?
I'm turning onto the road right now.
Put me on speaker so I can listen, I said. If I hear anything that sounds like you're in trouble, I'm calling the police.
Deal. I see the house. It's in rough shape.
Do you see anyone?
No, the street is mostly abandoned. The house to the left was the one that was on fire, and the house to the right has a caved roof. I'm getting out of the car now.
Be safe.
I will. Keep quiet so no one hears you.
If he made any noise while walking to the house, I didn't hear. The silence had me checking to see if the phone was still connected. Then I heard a knock. Another knock.
Paula Wilk?
Grayson called.
I'm going to peek in the window.
Grayson whispered. My heart thudded and my ears strained for any sound. But he was silent. And then he cursed.
There's a body on the floor. I'm going to hang up so I can call the police. I'll be in touch.
And then he was gone, and my knees wouldn't support me to warn the others. Everyone connected to Jack was dead. And for what? My eyes trailed to the closet, and then back at my phone. Did this have anything to do with the charm? Quickly checking to see if I got a message from the charm crafter, I saw he had replied.
Hello, I'm sorry to say that I don't recognize the design, but it looks like it is made with the same materials I use. If you want a replica, I can make one. I just need more information.
An online icon was lit by his name, showing he was still in the messaging system. I quickly typed a reply. If there is something inside of the charm that I want to get out, is there an easy way to do it? My eyes remained glued to the screen, hoping he didn't wander away. After a minute, a message chimed.
It's impossible to open and keep the charm. But if you don't care about the charm, you can melt it with a torch. As long as whatever is inside is protected, you should be able to get it out. This is a hard plastic to work with. Protect any surfaces you don't want damaged. Careful not to burn yourself either.
I wrote a thank you reply and then took the charm out of the safe. Returning to the living room, I announced, I need a torch. Several pairs of eyes targeted me, brows raised. I found out how to open this, I said, holding up the charm. We melt it.
Do you really think something is inside of it?
Maya asked. I don't know, but everyone who knows Jack is dead, I said. The latest to die is Paula Wilk.
The neighbor?
Caleb asked. I nodded. Grayson is over there now. When she didn't answer the door, he peeked through the window and saw a body.
How does he know she's dead and not passed out?
David asked. I hesitated, not knowing the answer. He sounded convinced that she was dead, so I didn't question it.
I'll call him in a few minutes.
Crossing over to me, David took the charm and felt the material.
I suppose it could melt. Maintenance should have a torch here.
Should I text Remy? I asked. Edward appeared behind Caleb, startling him.
No need, madam. I can have maintenance bring it here.
Don't go to the trouble. Remy should return soon anyway. Edward gave a nod.
If you should need anything, you know how to reach me.
Thank you. I waited until he was gone before I called Remy. Remy answered on the first ring.
Anything new?
Paula Wilk is dead. Grayson will touch base later with more details. And I need a torch to melt the charm.
I'm on my way back now. I'll stop at the maintenance department and pick one up.
When we disconnected, Caleb took me aside as the others inspected the charm. He said,
I got us a flight going out this evening.
"Where?"
Does it matter?
I shook my head. No, I was just curious.
I'll give you a hint. It's a place where you don't have to worry about clothes.
I stared flatly at him. Did you sign us up for a nudist camp?
Only I get to see you nude.
He said, and then ruffled my hair until I swatted him away. If I didn't have to worry about clothes, it was probably a low-key beach destination somewhere. And that sounded like a slice of heaven to me. However, the plane wouldn't leave until much later, and I wanted to know what was inside of the charm. There had to be something. Why else would people be dying left and right? Someone was desperately looking for something, and I had a gut feeling that it was hidden in the charm. Hands trembling, I shoved them into my pockets so no one would notice. However, that was the time when Ollie cried. "Can you get him?" I asked Caleb, not trusting my shaking hands or jelly knees. He placed a kiss on my forehead.
I got him. Don't worry.
Saying not to worry was one thing, but I had a lot of worry inside of me. When Remy arrived with the torch, he brought it to the kitchen and took out a skillet from the cupboard. David placed the charm in the skillet as Remy slipped on a pair of safety glasses. We surrounded the island.
Back up a bit.
Remy said.
I only have one pair of safety glasses.
Since the crafter had warned me about melting it, I took a large step back and watched as Remy lit the torch. When he touched the flame to the charm, nothing happened right away, but soon a little melted, dripping a bead of liquid into the pan. And then another. Remy lifted the flame to check the progress.
A little more, but it's working.
My hands clenched as I waited. After Remy worked on the charm a little longer, he turned off the flame.
There's something here.
What is it?
Not sure. It's tiny. I'll have to let it cool before touching it.
He took off his safety glasses and then opened the silverware drawer and found a shrimp fork.
Don't break it.
Maya said when he poked the charm with the fork.
I won't. I just want to move away some of the plastic.
He pulled out a black square.
I think it's a coating.
How could anything be inside of it? I asked. It's tiny. Using his phone to zoom into the details, Remy pressed the square between his fingers. A popping noise startled him, and he juggled to keep it from falling.
It opened.
Remy said when he finally caught it.
What's inside?
Caleb asked, swaying back and forth with Ollie in his arms. Remy held up a scrap of paper. He carefully unfolded it.
There is something written on it.
Taking his phone to zoom in, he frowned.
I think it's a formula.
Take a picture.
Remy snapped a picture and then handed his phone to David.
What do you think?
It's definitely a formula.
What would the killer want with a formula?
Maya asked.
Since we're working with drug dealers, this could be a formula for a new drug, and if it's worth killing to get, then it must be groundbreaking.
How do we find out?
We don't. We contact the DEA and hand it off to them. Most likely they've already been pulled into the investigation regarding the meth house. And once it's out of our hands, we can put this behind us.
Even if we gave the formula to the DEA, I wasn't as confident as David that this would be behind us. Unless arrests were made, someone was still out there who wanted the information.